live from their studio in South Florida, Twist Gaming. Featuring lead broadcaster, Matt Koza. Co-host and creative genius, Josh Perry. Co-host and interviewer extraordinaire, Ann Lazito. Co-host and marketing mogul, Aaron Murphy. With appearances from special guest, Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. We're coming to you live here from our studio. Where, Josh?
In dark South Florida. It's not sunny, Matt. It's not sunny anymore.
It's true. It's also rainy today, but that's a different story.
We had a thunderstorm earlier that was
Nasty,
shaking the windows.
Yeah. But first, who are we? I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
We're Twist Gaming. Hey, y'all. So tonight is Twitch Plays Middara, where we do an ongoing campaign of Middara, the Unintentional Malum Act 1, by Succubus, with you fine folks at home controlling one of the characters. In this case, you're playing as Nightingale. You're going pew, pew, pew. You're using the blood ring to heal yourself up. You're killing some stuff. And tonight we're going to go fight a tree. And you get to roll dice with us and do all that other stuff. But, you know, we'll get to that. But, Josh, what happened on the last episode of Twitch Plays Middara?
We played the dice game. We played
Abraxas
dice.
Which Anne ruined.
Yeah, and destroyed us.
You guys have the brooch, actually. The homemade brooch.
We gave you guys the brooch.
It's very broochiful.
It's for their cloak they don't wear.
They have it on their dress.
Okay.
It's holding the They have their cloak. They have a cloak.
That's true.
What's wrong with you?
Well, you can play with us.
You get to play with us. Magnus. LOL. LOL smiley face. Smiley
Excellent.
face, not frowny face. Broaching ain't easy. It's true. It's true. But yeah, so we did Abraxas last time. We also leveled our characters up a little bit.
Brooch is still a thing.
Who wears a cloak?
I mean,
I'm assuming they're as much of a thing as cloaks are.
they wear them to, like, the red carpet events and stuff sometimes, or a cape.
How many people wear a cape to the red carpet,
The short
Josh?
capes.
Who?
It's a thing. I don't know. I don't know famous people.
No one has worn a cape. I'm sure someone's worn a cape, but...
I feel like that's like a trendy like fashion thingy. Can we bring like capes and cloaks back?
Yes, we can start wearing those to the conventions when there's conventions again. We're going to get purple capes. Cloaks.
Okay. Cloaks.
Josh would wear a cape. Josh would 100% wear a cape.
Although I have had arguments about the difference between capes and cloaks.
Cloaks have hoods.
Typically, and they typically also go over the shoulders.
Mm.
They like kind of like surround you and hug you. Where capes are just like on your back.
Good to know.
Yeah, just
Why did you have an argument about this?
Because I like to have random arguments about things.
No, you don't.
This is my life. What do you expect?
But yeah, so we also leveled up our characters a little bit. I'm getting some feedback here.
Yeah, I just got it too.
So how Twitch didn't upgrade their character because they're a little experience short.
2 more XP.
Yeah. But Josh, how about you?
I did get 2 new skills.
What new skills?
I got Mage Breaker.
That sounds promising. What does that do?
So it cost me 3 SP to do it.
It's expensive.
It's a little expensive, but you make an attack. Then when you determine damage, roll the opponent's best casting die and add that number rolled as physical damage.
So these gatekeepers that have a gray casting die.
I could do up to 10 additional damage.
That's a lot.
4 to 10.
That's pretty solid.
Yep.
Considering you kind of weren't even hitting them very often before, and if you were, you were doing like maybe 1 damage.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then I got Relentless Feign.
What's that?
When an attack targeting you misses, which is always.
Yeah.
End the current action, then you may spend 1 SP to make up to 2 attacks against your attacker.
Oh.
When you spend the initial SP, you may spend additional SP to make additional attacks against the attacker equal to the amount of additional SP spent. So it's a 1 cost retaliate counter.
That's pretty nice.
1 cost for 2 attacks. Then you can do additionals for more.
That's pretty swanky. I like that.
It's an exhaust ability, so I can only do it once around. But
That's still pretty good though.
yeah.
I went stupid and I picked up False Idol, which is exhaust to make an attack. So just more free attacks for me. So I've got that plus Dead End, or I'm sorry, that plus Blade Work. So those are 2 free attacks every turn. Then I've got 2 of the, what are these called again? Relics? I've got 2 relics that let me make an attack once per encounter. So theoretically, I could do 4 free attacks in one round if I wanted to, which is nice.
Didn't you get another? Oh, no, you had
I had to return the other one because I didn't do my XP calculation correctly.
Okay.
So tonight we're doing another side quest where we're fighting a tree.
Yep.
Basically, we're going to find Lakshmi the Gatekeeper's key.
Yeah.
So do we have to read anything story-wise? Or I read it at the beginning
already.
last time.
Read it in the beginning last time, so you might just want to do the flavor text of the map again and go over the encounter.
Excuse me. This is Growing Destiny. The massive tree sits at the center of the swamps. Its roots writhe and slide across the swamp floor in all directions. On the far end of the swamp, you see 2 gatekeepers, likely looking to steal the same prize you're after. So this is an interesting encounter. I'm going to read the special encounter rules that we've got. First up is rival collectors. So the gatekeepers treat all other figures as opponents and are treated as opponents by all other figures. Their puppets ignore roots. So gatekeepers fight in this. This map has gatekeepers. So Josh, can you please point to the gatekeepers?
Got a gatekeeper over here and a gatekeeper over here.
We've got water loas. Can you please point to the water loas?
They're right there.
And we've got a tree.
That thing there.
And the roots.
From
Jimmy Fallon.
John Fallon?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So the gatekeepers are going to fight everything. Enemy of my enemy, the gatekeepers count as allies for the purpose of flanking the Grotesque Effigy. So gatekeepers count as allies for flanking the tree. Oh, so they might fight each other. They won't target other gatekeepers.
But will they attack the water lows?
Yes. And then Loas count as allies for the purpose of flanking the Grotesque Effigy.
Do they attack everything too or no?
No.
Okay.
Well, they'll attack the gatekeeper. So it says the gatekeepers will treat all other figures as opponents and are treated as opponents by all other figures.
Okay.
So gatekeepers will attack trees and water loas.
So can we just let them take each other out for a bit?
Theoretically, we could.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
we got lots of loot to go pick up and stuff.
we do have lots of loot to go pick up. So there's that. So on the board, we've got...
Is it you?
It might be. I think my mic cable's a little worn. We've got a loot over here. We've got a loot over here. We've got a loot over here. We've got a red objective here. We've got a blue objective over here. And the objective of this is to kill the Grotesque Effigy. Oh, okay. So we lose if all adventures are defeated, or if a... do we have to kill a monster to get their loot to drop? Oh, that's a good point. If a gatekeeper kills the tree, we lose.
So we can't let the gatekeepers kill the tree.
Right.
We can let them do 90% of damage and then kill the tree.
We could still go around and just nuke
We could snipe the tree.
Yeah, we could snipe the tree. All right, so that's pretty much it. Let's set up the initiative track.
Okay.
So, Josh, who do you think's up first?
Rook.
Oh, it would help if I...
Jot's on it too.
The tree.
Okay.
Mr. Tree is first. Who do you think's up second?
Rook.
The water lows. Who do you think's up third?
Rook.
Remy. Who do you think's up fourth?
Rook.
The gatekeeper. Who do you think's up fifth?
Rook.
Rook!
Yeah.
Who do you think's up sixth?
Nightingale.
Nightingale! Oh, my goodness.
All the tokens.
All
everywhere.
the tokens. All the health tokens. Here, you can fix that. There you go. And who do you think's up last?
You.
Yep. Okay. I'll use them. It's fine.
What?
I'll use them. It's fine.
Well, you got the new dial thing to test out.
Oh, I won't use them. It's fine. Oh, goodness. That's kind of annoying. Okay. There's that. No. Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. So, got it. Get it. Got it. Good. Are these for us, too, or no?
No.
Just for the baddies?
Just for the baddies.
Okay. Cool. So, first up is... Let me just set all of these. So, Mr. Tree is a red.
Yeah.
And Mr. Tree... Guess how much health he has, Josh?
52?
Just 50.
That was close. For a random guess. What's wrong?
One's upside down.
Might have switched with one of the other ones. Or just use a different one.
So he has 50.
Schmifty.
Okay. Next is we've got the Gatekeepers. So we've got a red and a purple. So 25 health for the Gatekeepers. And Josh, you want to talk about what these are?
So I made some life counters. So we're checking them out. I color-coded them to match the monster bases.
So these are our Gen 1 prototypes.
Yep, Gen 1 prototypes.
And then there's the Waterloas, which have... I need to just steal one from another thing.
Yeah, just... interchangeable.
12 health.
Okay, they're pretty weak.
Remember, Waterloas don't count any symbols.
Wonder why so many Matts play board games. My name is Matt, and there's another Matt in our group for game nights. LOL. I mean,
Because everyone loves mats as accessories.
I think Matt's one of the more popular names in like back when you were born. Like,
It is, yeah, it's a pretty popular name. I know.
pretty popular name.
Going through school, there was a lot of other mats, which is why everyone just referred to me as my last name in school all the time. Did you have that too, or no?
I was the only Josh at my school. There's one other Josh, but like in a different grade.
Yeah.
I think they were like 2 grades above me, so like.
Yeah, that was like, I was only ever referred to by my last name.
Yeah, no, we had. I think we had a lot of Alexes.
Yeah, there was a couple Alexes. I think Matt was probably actually the most common. Another common name is Mike.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we're ready to start. You ready to start, Josh?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so Grotesque Effigy is up first.
Jesse and Dan is in our group. Alex is my best friend.
God cares, bro. I like that name. God cares, bro. Okay. So, oh shit.
They're attacking each other.
Yeah, they are. I gotta put these homies off to the side. It's easy to put them away.
Yeah.
Schfifty. Okay, so Grotesque Effigy. We've got the Clonal Colony. The Grotesque Effigy and its roots have resistance damage unless the source of the damage is from an axe. Roots are figures with 6 HP, 10 defense, and 6 armor. Roots have immunity, special effects. All opponents who provoke a break attack or adjacent to a root at the start of the tree's turn are dealt a green die physical damage. Roots do not drop combatant loot. Get it? Got it? Good.
Okay.
Regrowth. The Grotesque Effigy, which is a tree, has immunity, condemned, darkness, paralyze, and poison. Whenever the tree is dealt damage, add 1 heal token to this card to a maximum of 4. At the start of the tree's turn, use all heal tokens on the card. So first thing it's going to do is no one's adjacent to a root, right?
Yep.
Okay. Glad I got here after the setup. Always the worst. We typically don't start until after we set it up. I say typically because sometimes we're lazy.
Yeah.
So, and then we have to go live, and then we'll just bullshit through the setup. But, you know. So make sure you follow. Wink, wink. So first up is Regrowth. I already did that. Yeah. Is there an opponent adjacent to a root? No. Is there an opponent within 6 range of itself or a root? Definitely.
Yeah.
Setup, yeah, that's true. The setup isn't terrible for this one. There wasn't a lot of tokens on the board. So even resists magic damage. Yeah, because it's just resist damage for the tree.
Okay.
Is there an opponent within 6? All opponents within range 6 of itself or a root are pulled 6 to itself or a root, whichever is nearer to the target, force 13.
Okay.
So we have to do that.
Okay.
That's basically everyone.
Okay, it's gonna pull everyone. I don't want to double check force checks. I guess if it.
I don't remember.
I think you just rolled 2 purple dice, but you might roll your conviction. It's been a while.
It's been a while. Yeah, I don't remember if you could just double check that. All right. What does it say? Does it say, oh, my name is Josh?
You make a conviction check, so it's your conviction dice.
Gotcha. So I'm just 2 purples.
Yep. Oh, there's my phone.
I rolled 4.
Okay. You fail.
So I get pulled 6 spaces closer.
Yep. Are we all 6 spaces?
Yeah, I think everyone is. Well, hold on. Because diagonals count?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're all 6 spaces. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go there. I gotta have chat roll. I completely forgot about that. So chat, if you could please roll, what's their conviction dice? They get a conviction upgrade from up to
brooch.
blue. So it's a blue and a purple? Is that how it works?
Yeah, if they only have 1 conviction, it's a blue and purple.
Yeah. All right.
So I have a green and a purple.
All right. So chat, you're going to do blue and a purple. So you can roll by typing an exclamation mark roll or clicking the little button that pops up if you have the extension installed. Something really bad going on with the microphone today.
We have other cards we can trade.
I think it's my muter. Hold on, I'm just going to take it off.
Okay. And then Ants. So for everyone, I'm playing Ant's character, Remy, tonight. So I'm doubling up here.
Is it because you dress like Remy?
Yep.
They rolled a 12, so they passed. Because it was a force 12, right? No, it was a force 13. What am I looking for? Yeah, it's a force 13, so they failed.
Oh, but their cloak.
When making a conviction check, books add +1 to the roll result.
So they got 1 book. So it's a 13.
So they meet it? Did they fail?
They fail.
Okay, so they failed.
And then Remy and Rook both fail too.
1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We need to roll for the other characters.
So they're just going to roll 2 purple dice. So roll...
4 purple dice.
No.
Water lowers don't count.
Oh, water... okay. Yeah, 4 purple
Because
dice.
it's bookkeepers against everything.
Wait. No, what's their conviction?
You just told me to roll that. You're
I'm
right.
sorry.
That's completely wrong. So it's actually a green and a gray.
Look at those horrible rolls.
Those are some god-awful rolls.
Clear the dice. Clear. Before everything goes out. You can do it.
Nope, I can't.
Why?
Yeah, maybe I can.
We'll see what happens.
Okay, I made it.
I think we made it.
I made it, brah. Okay, so roll for real this time.
Yeah, they're
my
fine.
Lanta. Okay.
Those are some rolls.
That's, yeah. Put some butter on those because those are rolls. All right, so is there an opponent adjacent
Toy wrote.
to a root or the tree?
Yes.
Make a separate attack against each adjacent opponent. When determining damage, roll the black die. If a shield is rolled, add +12 physical damage.
What?
Then swap places with the root out of range and sphere of influence with the most opponents. Is there an opponent within range 6 of itself or a root? All opponents within range 6 of itself or a root are pulled 6 to itself or a root, whichever is nearest. Is there an opponent adjacent? Okay, so no. It's only if you're adjacent to the tree.
Okay.
The actual tree.
Okay.
So there is no opponent adjacent to Mr. Tree.
Okay.
Okay. That would have been
Nasty.
really nasty. Okay, so that's the end of its turn.
Okay.
Next up is Waterloa.
So what's going to happen now that we're next to it?
If the tree starts its turn with anyone next to it, we're dealt a green...
Or next to the root.
Or next to a root, they're dealt a green die of damage.
I don't think we ever streamed Arkham Horror.
Maybe once?
Maybe once?
No, I think we did.
We did?
Yeah, we did. A while ago.
A long time ago.
Yeah, in the early days. Okay, so arcane. So symbols don't count when the Waterloas are attacking.
Or
So
when attacking a
they're not
Waterloa.
in water terrain.
They're not.
The Waterloa is not affected by water terrain and may never choose to leave it. The Waterloa never provokes break attacks. If removed from water, movement it makes must be toward water. When the Waterloa affects an opponent with a spell or hits an opponent with an attack, place a water token on the space the target occupies. So there's no water on the map now, right?
Nope.
Okay. Is there a figure within Sphere of Influence with an effect?
No.
They will attack the Gatekeepers, but there's no effects on them.
Yep.
Is there more than one opponent adjacent?
No.
Is there an opponent within Sphere of Influence?
Yes.
Cast a spell 6, prioritizing the opponent with the lowest conviction value. Deal magic damage equal to 2 plus the difference rolled on their failed conviction
What's their
check.
SOI?
Standard. So 4.
Okay, so that's just enough.
There's
only red is close enough to the blue one. Purple one. The other one's too far.
No, it's not. Is it? Oh, yeah, it is.
It's 5 spaces.
It is. Sorry. Give me 1 second. No, not that. Okay. Just gotta mute my phone there. All right, so Waterloa is going to cast. Its casting die is a white. So
White versus the conviction check of...
green and gray.
Yep. It's like, I'm going to cast magic on you. Its Gatekeeper's going to be like,
No.
What?
LOL, nope. So it's a spell 6. So it's white plus 6.
Yep. Odds are not in its favor.
No, definitely not. Let's see what they rolled. It's actually a decent roll.
12 versus a 14.
Yeah, the 10 is what killed him.
Yeah, 10 killed him.
So they failed. So that's the end of the Waterloa's turn.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then the other one, that was for red.
Okay.
The other one is, can it move and attack an opponent with range 6?
Yes.
So it's going to move to be up to range 6 from the nearest opponent.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Isn't there an impassable terrain right there that's blocking its line of sight?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So
What's its movement?
6.
Okay.
So then it's going to do a ranged attack. So its attack is 2 purple dice, which is terrible.
And the Gatekeepers have a defense of 15?
Yeah, 13.
13.
13. So they
can. They just need like a
rolled a 7 on one of them. 12.
12. Any symbols add plus the roll or no?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Book actually adds +1 to the roll.
All right, so they rolled 3 books.
They actually hit it.
They hit
so
it.
It's a 15 against a 13. So they're beating it by 2.
Yep.
Okay, and then no symbols mean anything else.
Yep.
Stars are healed too, but they're not healing too.
Okay.
So that is the red one.
Yep, red one takes 2 damage.
Okay. That's actually good. Works out nicely for us.
How much health did the Gatekeepers have?
25 to start with.
Okay.
So then next up is Remy.
All right.
Joshy.
How much health does this tree have?
50.
Oh, can I have 2 stamina tokens?
Stamen tokens, like flowers?
Yeah.
So Tree has 50. He has 13 defense and 2 armor.
But the roots. Do the roots have health?
Tree has a movement of 1.
Okay. But do the roots have health?
He doesn't move, though. Sorry, the roots do have health. Roots have 6 health, 10 defense, and 6 armor.
Okay. I don't think it makes sense for her to attack the root, though. You can't attack the hell out of it and just break its armor.
Yeah.
That's a lot of armor to go through.
What do you mean?
6 armor?
Oh, yeah. Roots have 6 armor.
Yeah. It's a lot of armor.
That is a decent amount of armor. I'm setting up the root tokens for health now. You actually printed just enough of these.
Did I?
Yeah.
think I'm just going to have Remy fly over to
Start getting loot.
start getting loot, maybe?
I mean, loot's handy.
Just move me. So what's my movement? 6 spaces.
Which way? That way?
Yeah, that way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put you adjacent to a root. You don't want to be
I
adjacent
don't want
to
to be
a
adjacent to the root.
root. You go here.
I don't
no,
want to end
here.
in a muck.
Oh, that is a muck, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can go
I
here.
can spend. I'm 6 spaces from the tree too, though.
So
Isn't he gonna suck me in?
closer to the root's closer. Oh no, it's the same distance away.
Yeah.
So you probably want to go here.
Okay.
Is that like a Rule 3 negative, Matt? Something went right and it was Josh's fault?
It's still Rule 3. It's still my fault.
Everything is Josh's fault.
The rules. Everything is Josh's fault, good or bad.
Yeah. So that's all you're doing?
Yeah, I
Setting
think
up.
so.
Okay.
I think it's just set up.
All right, so then next up is Gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper, bring me a gate.
So Poppets are going to go first.
How many spaces do Poppets move?
2.
Once. I'm very confused by the elevation. That's elevation 1. Oh, these are ramps.
Oh.
So they are like high up.
Okay.
Okay, and then this one can go to this water lower.
That was impassable terrain. You just moved that Poppet through.
I live my life. Then I'll go here.
Okay. Is there an opponent adjacent?
No.
Is there an opponent that shares a space with a Poppet?
Yes.
Cat-
For red, yes.
Cast a spell 6 against all opponents with at least 1 Poppet on the space.
Okay.
So its casting is a gray. So we're going to get a gray against the Waterlow's conviction of a white and a teal.
How much damage does this do?
A green die of damage.
So can't kill it,
Can't kill it.
but can definitely do some damage.
Gatekeeper.
So that's a 6, so it's
It's
a
a
12.
Okay. 6 for their roll.
And
8. They actually defend it.
they defend.
Okay. So then purple's going to go. So Grapekeeper.
Grapekeeper. The keeper of the grapes.
Can it move and put an opponent within sphere of influence?
Yes, the roots in Sphere of Influence.
Okay, so it just stays where it's at.
Yeah.
Move and put as many opponents within sphere of influence as possible is the next text. So it's going to move to put the water low.
Both of them are already in.
They're already?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
4 spaces.
Can it move closer and get the tree also?
No.
Okay. Cast a spell 6, prioritizing the opponent who is adjacent to the most figures. Deal a separate gray die of magic damage to the target and all figures adjacent. Wanted to attack the root.
Okay.
Because we don't get anything if it kills the root.
Yeah.
If we kill the root.
Kill the roots!
Root! Okay, so they're going to roll a gray casting die. And what's the root's conviction?
Same as the trio, I assume.
Oh, immunity spells.
All right.
So you can't do magic on a root.
So I guess it's
So
going
it's
to the
for-
water low?
It's attacking the water lower then. So white and teal.
They rolled a 4.
4. Oh. Okay. So they're fine.
Okay.
Waterlows are actually like doing pretty good on defense right now.
Yeah.
Don't know why. I don't know much. So that's the end of the Gatekeeper's turn.
Okay.
Now it's Rook's turn.
All right.
Do you technically provoke a break attack?
Yeah. Do I want to attack this tree? I get Mage Break the root.
So even if you provoke a break attack, by the way, you just automatically get a green die of damage.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a green die of damage.
I'll Mage. Oh, first I get to cast Courage on someone. I give you courage, Matthew.
What does courage do again?
All symbols give you +1.
Oh, that's handy. Mage Breaker doesn't help you with the roots because they don't have conviction?
The casting. The cast die.
No.
Does the tree have a cast die?
No.
Just wanna
It's not a magic tree, Josh.
mage break the tree.
You're not allowed.
I'll cast barrier on Nightingale.
Okay. +1 armor.
I feel like she needs it the most.
Probably.
And I'll attack. Oh, I'll first. I'm gonna use my book, my shield. I'm gonna munch on the
tree? The root?
munch on the root. All right, so we're gonna roll a black die. I rolled 4 books. Does nothing. Every
job.
shield does a damage.
Good job.
And I'll attack the root.
Okay. So the root has...
I rolled a 9.
Oh, never mind. 10 defense. You do nothing.
Yeah, that was bad.
The end of your turn?
That's nothing else I could do.
Okay, so it's Nightingale's turn. Their brooch gives them haste, so they get an extra SP.
Okay.
So they're at 4 SP. They can Doom Break and go up to max SP.
But wait. Before they do that,
Wow.
they can't move away from the root because it's gonna screw them up, right?
Correct.
And they can't cast spells on the root.
Right. They do have their staff.
Yeah, barrier is armor for physical. So they can either staff it or are they in range of the tree? They are in range of the tree.
They are in range of the tree.
And the tree doesn't have magical resistance.
He has resistance damage.
So they could cast to the tree,
Yeah.
or they could try to stab this root.
Leave the root for me. Just stand there and pew the tree.
How much health does the root have?
The root has 6. Yeah.
Okay,
But 6 armor.
But you ignore armor.
I
right?
ignore
Flank.
armor.
So
Yeah.
you're fine.
I'll explode the root.
Yeah, the root will explode. So cast. I think you guys cast Gore Shot on
Pew the tree.
Pew Tree.
Okay. So yes for Doom Break?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt.
Okay. So the roll black
If,
die
like
for
they
Doom
weren't going to
Break.
spend all their SP,
Yeah.
it didn't make sense to possibly lose it.
Right.
Hey, Metal God.
Hello. Okay, so they're up to max SP then.
Okay.
It's pretty good on the first.
5 Gore Shots. Unless you guys want to do something different. They rolled the skull. They flipped their Doom Break.
Oh. Okay. So the other thing is, they also have their ambitious ability. So
Yeah, but I don't know if it's...
they could do a decent amount of damage in one turn.
They could.
Equal to the number rolling the target's best 2 conviction dice. Do they want to organic liquefy?
I think Gore Shot we figured out was better overall.
More consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you still get 4 other turns. Wait, there's a poo-poo tree? What? So let's Gore Shot. What's their casting die again? It's red, I want to
Yep.
say?
Yep. It's
Yeah,
on theirs.
red. So they're going to roll a red, and Mr. Tree has a conviction of 2 reds. So the first red is theirs. The next 2 are Mr. Tree.
It's a high conviction.
It's a very high conviction.
It only takes half damage.
Yeah. Oh, they succeed.
They succeed.
That's
Good
good.
job.
So they're going to reduce their health by 1, and then they're going to deal 5 damage, which is rounded up to 3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so the tree is down to 47 health. Okay. So that was 1 SP. Let's do it again. 3 reds. And then do we want to cast... I mean, we could cast with the spear at the end if we don't exhaust it to get a token.
Yeah, that's typically what we've been doing.
Um,
With 3.
that was a shitty roll.
Broad roll. So
Yeah, they definitely didn't succeed in that
Yeah,
one.
no.
So I guess we'll tap it and we'll get a token on this one. Or... So they rolled a, what? A 15?
Yeah.
So they'd have to roll a 9. Yeah, no,
I don't think
doesn't
it's.
make
I don't think
sense.
it's worth the dress.
Yeah. So let's tap that. We'll put a token on the spear. It's clear, and do 3 more reds. 3 more reds.
Do do
Do-do-do?
do do.
Do-do? Alright. Big bucks, no whammies. 5 is terrible, but 4 is bad too.
Yep. So you guys are winning by.
Requested 3 to... There we go.
Yeah, it's there. So they rolled a 12. They have an 11.
Okay.
So they could spend the token on their thing to get it.
Oh, yeah, I think that makes the most sense. And then they save their dress.
Yeah, they get the dress.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Let's do that. I like that. Okay, so then reduce their health by 1.
Well, they're going to use
2.
Blood Ring.
1. Yeah, so that
To
goes
heal.
back up 1.
Yep, so they're back at full health.
And then the tree goes down 3 more health, so the tree's at 44.
When does it get a heal token on it?
Oh, every time it takes a damage. Let me just double check that. Whenever the tree is dealt damage, add a heal token to the card.
So it has 2 heal tokens.
Yeah.
Of a max of 4.
Correct. Okay. So on 4, at the start of the tree's turn, he uses all the heal tokens. So he'll heal 6 to 8, 24 at the beginning of his turn. So it's beneficial for us to only attack it like 1 more time here. So that way he starts its turn with 3 tokens, and then he doesn't trigger it, and then we just try to kill it the next round.
Does he trigger when he gets all 4 on there?
Yes.
Or he uses them all at the beginning of his turn?
Yeah. So at the start of the Grotesque Effigy's turn, use all heal tokens on the card.
So he'll use whatever's there.
Only when it's 4.
Only. That's not what you just said.
Or maybe I'm wrong. Okay, yeah, I'm wrong. He just uses what's there. So yeah, we just want to beat him up.
So better to use Organic Liquefy for high damage output in 1 hit.
Yeah. That makes more sense. Okay, so they have 3 SP left. They could Organic Liquefy right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Liquefy.
Liquefy! And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Big bucks, no whammies? That was terrible. Dress.
Yeah.
At least gives them a shot.
Yeah, they have a shot. They just need to roll 7+. So
Yeah.
it's a 50-50 shot.
50-50?
50-50.
We want to scour the board for loot, though, right? Yeah,
do.
we're definitely going to. It's just that you guys can't move right now, otherwise you're going to get beat up by the root. So I'm going to explode the root on my turn, and then we'll go pick up some loot. Oh, they got it.
They got it.
And so it's going to do damage equal to its 2 best casting dice, which
That it
is
just rolled.
13.
So, yeah, it's going to do 13 damage.
So that'll be 7 as resistance damage. So he's going to take 7 damage and get another heal token. So technically that was a net 1 damage.
But overall, it was net 0 because
Yeah.
of all the other ones.
4, 5, 6, 7. Unless we kill the tree before its turn.
It's possible.
I mean, I could. Do you guys want me to?
Eh,
Kind of don't want to because we want to get the loot, right?
kind of.
So that was Nightingale's turn.
We did how much damage to it?
He has 37 health, so 13 damage.
And he has 3 heal tokens.
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is
Yes.
18.
Yeah. You got some pews in. Okay. So it's my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip Bladeworks and I'm gonna attack the tree, the root.
The root.
Yeah.
I am Groot.
I am root. I hit for 11.
You're flanking though, so it's a 13 you rolled.
Right. They've got 10
So
defense.
you're beating it by 3, which means you're beating it by 2, plus another 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's dead.
Yeah, I exploded.
There's more to it, but it's dead.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just going to see if I had the thing to give me plus stamina or SP.
Yeah.
So the root's gone. And its base is gone, too. Okay. So then I'm going to move. Bladeworks, I hope it does. I didn't roll a star, unfortunately. Wish I did, but I didn't.
Are you in muck at the moment?
No?
I think you're in a muck terrain.
Yes? Yeah, I am.
It costs you 2 SP to move.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna spend 2 SP. And what's my movement, Josh?
Have you at 8.
I'm going to attack the root. I'm going to tap.
You're not flanking this one, though.
Does it matter?
You don't get the armor piercing.
I don't?
No, it's only when you're flanking you get armor.
What says that? Oh, yeah, it
What
says while flanking. It does say while flanking. No, that's impassable terrain right here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm flanking.
Blow up the root. That was a horrible
That
roll.
was horrible. I rolled 8.
+2 to your roll, so that's 10.
He's got 10 defense.
You do 5 damage because of backstab. You do 1 more damage from something?
I can spend an SP.
Okay. Wait. You're in hindrance terrain. You don't hit.
Why am I in hindrance terrain?
Because that's how you ended on this hindrance terrain.
Okay.
Just -1 to your roll.
So I
You
don't
rolled a
hit.
3 to 5 with no symbols.
Yeah, I rolled literally the worst possible thing that you could roll. Do I want to bother with that? No, I'm not going to bother with that.
Do you have another free attack?
My drives.
I meant don't you have your other free attack card?
That's what I just used.
Oh, okay. You lose courage, by the way.
I'm going to use my liar's dice.
Which is?
Choose the result of one of my die.
Okay.
I kill it now.
You kill it. You very kill it.
And I gain an SP because of the star.
Okay.
So he's dead. I'm happier with this result.
Okay.
Okay. I'm also going to flip my hastened core.
Okay.
So I gain haste. Not that I really need it. But whatever. Okay. That's the end of my turn. So that is the end of the round, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It's Tree's turn.
Mr. Tree's turn.
He
so
heals.
Tree heals. He goes up to max health. So he's at 50.
Schmifty.
Okay.
We'll get him next time.
Get him next time. Boop, 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 doop. Is there an opponent adjacent to a root?
The water lows don't count, right?
No, they don't. I'm sorry, they don't. It's not adjacent to a root either.
It's adjacent to this root.
Oh, that one there. Is there an opponent within range 6 of itself or a root?
You two are, and the Gatekeepers are.
Oh, shit.
What?
I shouldn't have killed that root. Oops. Okay. Well, wait, how... It can't see me.
Why not?
So, this is impassable, and this is impassable. So there's no line of sight towards me.
How about night? How about...
If it's... Yeah. So, Remy is in line of sight.
Okay. So Remy has to roll.
So wait, hold on. We want to do the roots first. So roots on that gatekeeper.
Yep.
Okay. So
Both Gatekeepers.
So let's roll for the roots. So it is a force 13.
You roll your conviction.
So gatekeeper's conviction is green and gray, green and gray. So first is red, second's purple. Purple. Yeah, I completely forgot about that root thing.
I rolled a 4.
Okay. You're going to get beat up. Really bad. FYI. All right, so actually the first gatekeeper loses. And the second gatekeeper is fine.
Okay.
So red gatekeeper gets pulled 6 spaces closer to the root.
Okay. So that means the Waterlow gets a break attack?
I don't think that counts when you're getting pulled. I think it's when it does? Oh.
Yep.
Okay. So 2 purples from the Waterloa. So So you don't want me to go and explode the tree next turn.
I don't know.
I figure we want to get the loot, right?
Do.
Um,
Rolled an 8.
it doesn't hit. Doesn't do anything. Okay. So then you get pulled 6 spaces closer too, right, Josh?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Is there an opponent adjacent?
Yep.
Make an attack against each adjacent opponent. When determining damage, roll the black die. So it has to hit you.
Okay. I'm definitely dodging.
Yeah. So it attacked with 2 greens, which isn't fantastic.
I rolled 2 shields for my dodge.
That's good.
My defense is total of 12 right now.
That's not that good. $15. Okay.
It's beating him by 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then we need to roll a black die.
I could have used that. That would have been a little cheap. I have the pager. I could have moved the tree's initiative card to the back of the track.
Okay. So you're going to get plus 12 physical damage.
For each shield?
No. In total.
Okay.
So it's going to do 15 damage to you.
15. Alright, I got 2 armor. So 13 damage.
And then it's going to swap places with the teal root.
Okay.
So if you can swap those 2 homies.
Is the root going to be adjacent to me, or?
I would assume that the root is adjacent to you. Yeah, that was a big ouch gibibbles. I mean, you still have 7 health. It's not the end of the world. Okay. And you could fly away from that and not provoke a break attack, right?
No.
What do you mean no?
Reading the rules, they clarified flying. You don't provoke break attack, but you do provoke break attack when you lift from your space.
That makes sense.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, that does make sense.
So,
all right.
your movement doesn't provoke break attacks, but you going up in the air does.
So water loas are going now.
Okay.
So water loa red. Is there a figure within sphere of influence with an effect?
No.
Is there more than one opponent adjacent?
No.
Tree's not an opponent. Is there an opponent within sphere of influence?
Yes. Grape.
Grape. Okay, so he's going to cast a spell 6 against that. And it's a white die. So white plus 6 against green and gray.
Succeeded once. May succeed again. You never know.
Okay. I don't have much faith in it. Oh. Maybe.
Ye of little faith.
Oh yeah, it hits. Okay, cool. Deal magic damage equal to 2 plus the difference rolled.
All right, so they rolled a 10 versus a 13, so 5 damage.
5 damage to Grape.
Yep.
Okay. Down to 20 health.
Okay, not bad.
That's not bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Gatekeeper has protection. What's protection, Josh?
It adds books to +1 on the rolls for spells, for conviction checks. Doesn't matter because they rolled no books.
Oh, okay. All right. So then red Waterlow is gonna go.
Yep.
I mean, grape Waterlow is gonna go.
Yep. Grape low.
Is there an opponent adjacent?
Yes.
Oh, there is. Oh, I'm sorry. No, is there an opponent? Is there more than one opponent adjacent? No. Is there an opponent with sphere of influence? Yes.
Are the poppets considered opponents?
No, because you can't target them.
Okay.
So then I'm gonna do another one of these. Do you think it's gonna happen again, Josh?
Maybe. Is he gonna try to run away?
What do you mean?
Since it's adjacent, or no?
No.
because the poppets are going to blow it up.
Ah.
That one's going to die from poppets. Could get 2 poppets on it.
Oh, yeah, it's going to definitely die from poppets. Really? They did it again?
Yeah. Another 5 damage.
Huh.
Go Waterloos.
Okay. It's got 18 health. Okay. Next up is Remy's turn. Can you beat up the tree?
Remy could hit this root.
The root? The I am Groot root?
Yeah. I don't want to grab. Do I have that in the box?
What you doing?
So I'm Mr. Blade. And I want it on the other side of the root, please.
Oh, you're summoning your... I forget that you can do that because, like, Anne never does it.
Yeah.
Where do you want it? Like here?
Directly behind it, so I'm flanking.
Gotcha. Sounds good to me.
And I got that. I'll grab that in a minute. And I'm going to attack now. And I
How
have
much
like
SP do you have?
max. Well, that spends
2?
I have to spend 1 SP to summon him.
Oh, just 1?
Yeah.
Why doesn't she do that more often?
I don't know. It's a flip ability,
Oh,
so she stingy with that.
yeah.
All right, so I roll 2 teals and a black. Yeah. Blow that thing up.
Okay, so that is a 13. It's got how much defense again? 10 defense, so you're beating it by more than 2, so you
3.
add +2.
Well, I get +1 for flank.
Yeah.
I get +2 because I'm beating it by 2. I get +2 damage from flanking. And then I get, for every 2 shields...
Which there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 sets.
3 sets, so that's an extra 12 damage.
Oh.
And then the star... Oh, no, that's an extra 3 damage for each 2 sets. So...
9 damage.
No.
3
9
sets
damage.
times 3.
9 damage. So that's 8. So I'm at 17. The star gives me +2 more damage.
Okay, he's dead.
So
Because, yeah,
19.
you essentially needed to do 12 damage to it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's dead.
I killed her.
You killed the root! And you killed his base, too. All your base are belong to us.
And I guess I'll start moving towards the stuff
Okay.
and things.
How many spaces?
I have 6 movement.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you go and get the stuff?
I had to walk through hindrance.
You're not in hindrance right now.
There was hindrance terrain. You walked me through 2 spaces. Of hindrance.
Oh. So you should be here.
Like if I went across the
Where
other
were
way.
you? Sorry, you were here,
Yeah.
right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, that doesn't make sense. Matt, go back.
Where? Here?
Yeah, I mean just go straight across. 1.
That's impassable.
Oh, that's impassable.
Yeah.
Go down 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's all hindrance. Go the other way,
What other way?
where the route was, and then go across that way. Or is that impassable terrain here too?
That's impassable down here too.
No, like this row here.
Oh, you want me to? This is hindrance terrain here.
Oh, is that hindrance?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if it's hindrance or muck. I can fly, but I can only fly 6 spaces.
Probably want to fly.
I'll fly 6 spaces.
Okay, so you're back here where you originally were.
Yep.
Can you move any additional to do the other stuff?
That was my SP.
Okay.
That was my total.
All right. So that's the end of Remy's turn. It's now the Gatekeeper's turn.
Gatekeeper, bring me a gate.
Poppets are going to go first.
This Waterloo has 2 poppets under it. And then this one's going to go here. Actually, this one's going to go here. Because once it's off that, we'll go.
Okay. First up is red.
Okay.
Is there an opponent adjacent?
Yes.
warp one poppet to each space occupied by an opponent adjacent to the Gatekeeper, prioritizing poppets not currently occupying a space with the figure.
It will steal this poppet.
Yeah.
There's 3 poppets under it now.
Okay. Is there an opponent that shares a space with a poppet?
Yes.
Cast a spell 6. So its casting is a gray and a green. And the water lowest conviction is a white and a teal.
No, it's not a gray and a green. They're casting, not their conviction, Matt. Just a gray.
Oh, just a gray. Ignore the green. It's an extra green. Hope it's a good roll. Just screw over that Gatekeeper. Make it feel bad. And they rolled a... The gray, they only rolled a 6 on the gray.
Okay.
But the white, they rolled a 2 and a 7.
8.
Versus 12.
12.
Okay.
They lose.
They lose. So it's going to take 3 green die of damage. I'm going to say it keeps the 5 from the first one, because I rolled it already.
Okay. Just have them roll it again.
Conserve the dice, Joshua.
Sure. Tesla stock went up 11% today.
That's ridiculous. So the Waterlow is taking at least 5 damage.
Okay. It's dead.
Which Waterlow is it?
Grape.
Yeah, it is. So it's taking 17 damage. It had 12 health. It's dead. Grape Waterlow is no more.
They get loot.
They don't get loot.
But they get loot.
But they don't get loot.
All those poppets should be on the sensors.
Waterlows have heal abilities. That's about it. Other Gatekeeper now.
Oh, wait.
What?
That root should get a poppet under it. Because it's adjacent to that Gatekeeper.
Yes, you are correct.
And it should attack that one as well.
Yes, you are correct.
This one Gatekeeper stole all the poppets.
Yeah.
It's like, no, these are my poppets. But it ignores spells, the root.
Oh, yeah, roots ignore spells.
So it just summons a poppet under it and it doesn't do anything?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Wouldn't have done anything anyways, but... Okay. Interesting. Okay.
But if the Gatekeeper tries to move, the root's going to beat the shit out of it.
Yeah. And if the root tries to move, then the poppets are going to blow up. But it's a root.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the end of that Gatekeeper's. And then the other Gatekeeper, is there an opponent adjacent?
No.
Is there an opponent that shares a space with the poppet?
That root, but it can't do anything.
It's still going to cast a spell 6 against all opponents with at least 1 poppet on it?
It's not
So it doesn't do anything.
do anything.
So we froze the poppets because of the roots.
Yes.
I mean, we froze the Gatekeepers.
Yes. Kind of. They're kind of broken.
So as long as we don't have the Gatekeeper start its turn with an opponent adjacent to it, then they're just essentially dead in the water.
Well, that one started next to the root.
Right, but all it does is it summons a poppet to that location.
So that root's just going to kind of stand there and they're just going to kind of stare at each other?
It's going to accumulate all the poppets underneath it.
Yeah, well, the 2 poppets are just going to move on its turn to under it.
Right. So the root's going to slap the Gatekeeper, but the Gatekeeper is just going to stare at the root.
Okay.
Okay. So now it's Rook's turn. Rook. Can you go get us some loot, buddy?
I can.
Because then you could just fly with Remy all the way down there.
I could.
It's looting time.
Yeah, move me
All the spaces.
all the spaces.
17 spaces. How many spaces?
I can move me 8 spaces to start.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
How much more do I need to go?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you want to get both. Oh no, 6.
6.
Yeah.
So you need to spend 3 SP.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I would have cast
Barrier.
barrier. I cast it. Can I see you now?
You ended up adjacent to me at one point.
I can't. I was
You can't stop your
move. I can't
movement.
stand my movement.
Yeah, no, you can't. See
I was gonna give. I have to give. I have to give courage at the beginning of my turn. I give it to Twitch for whatever reason.
Okay.
And Remy's in my sight now, so I give her barrier.
Okay. There you go. And which one are you doing first?
I only have 1 SP left.
Okay, which one do you want to do?
Does the objective... Do I need to be just...
Oh,
adjacent
I'm
to it?
sorry. The objective is as soon as you're adjacent to it.
Okay.
Replace that with a root. So that root gets teleported over there.
The root on the board?
Yeah. The grotesque effigy senses your movement and attacks. Replace the token with the nearest root on the board.
Okay.
So you have an SP
Does
still.
it get a break attack? Does it take damage from...
From what?
It moved away from the puppet.
I'm going to say yes.
It would take 4 damage.
Because the root is burrowing through the ground.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, it had to pop down there. Chat's asking if it says warp.
No, it just says replace this token with a root.
Okay.
Doesn't say move, but it's like replace it with a root. So I'm taking it as like the root just goes underground and goes
Did you take
back
damage
there.
away from the tree or the root?
Oh, shit. You're right.
Tree's at full health.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't say warp specifically.
Okay. I still have an SP left, so I'll check the loot.
Okay.
What loot is it, Matt?
Oh, I don't know. It's green loot. Looks cool. It looks like someone scattered a bunch of gold coins here. You gain an amount of gold equal to a perception check.
I got perception 7 because of my monocle, Matt. Good perception. Good perception. I rolled an 11 plus 7.
18 gold. This also doesn't leave the board. Every one of us can go and look there.
All right, so you want to put the thing back?
Yeah. So we can all gain gold from that.
Okay.
Uncle Scrooge's monocle. Green loot, a.k.a. glutes. All right, so now it is Nightingale's turn, who is not near anything.
Nope.
I guess you could go attack the Gatekeeper?
She could. She can duel a knight, the Gatekeeper. They're at 4 SP, right?
Yeah, they go up to 4 SP. So, do you guys want to duel the Gatekeeper? You want to scream, it's time to duel? So much for breaking the Gatekeeper. Disappointed me greatly. What would you have them do, Joshua?
They could go after the Gatekeeper. I mean, the Gatekeeper's not really going to do anything right now.
Is that muck, though? You are in muck. So you'd have to spend 1 SP. In the muck. Amok. Dual time. I like it. So they move how much? What's their movement? 6?
Yes. Can they just go straight down?
There's an impassable terrain there.
Okay.
But
there's a hindrance terrain on this side, so go past it and around?
Well, they were here. 1.
No, they were 1 over.
Where? Here?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And if they went straight down to where that impassable terrain is and take a step over?
What are you talking about? The impassable terrain's here.
They were... Go where they were.
Here.
Yes, if they went straight down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry. Brain fart. Okay, so now they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces away from the Gatekeeper. So they can attack.
Pew pew range.
Pew pew range.
So they're at 3 SP, right?
They are at 3 SP. That's correct. So liquefy? I mean, not liquefy. Gore shot.
Gore shot.
Gore shot. Doodle-dee. And their casting is a red, and they're up against a gray and a green. Too bad poppets don't have health. I know, right? So it is a 13 against an 11.
So they win?
No, they have the 11.
Oh.
Dress?
They need to roll a...
7 plus. 50-50.
I don't know.
I say dress.
Is it 50-50?
You told me 50-50 last time. I'm just going
I
off
could've
what you
lied.
said.
Red die, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. There's no 6 on the die.
Okay, let's have him re-roll the red. Dress is already tapped. I already got it. It's fine. Everybody roll. Call me Butter. 'Cause I'm on a roll.
Roll a 9.
Oh, much better. Much, much better. Okay, so they do 5 damage to the Gatekeeper. That's Gatekeeper Cherry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Down 1 health. Clear them dice. Let's do it one more time.
One more time, gonna celebrate.
So that Gatekeeper now has 13 health left.
Nice.
One more time. Gonna celebrate. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Think they're gonna do it? You guys need to have your minis painted. We're not good at painting. I'm not good
That's
at
a
painting.
hit.
That's definitely a hit. So they're gonna do 5 more damage, and they're gonna use their Ring of Bloods. They're at max health.
So do they want to use their...
They still have 1 more SP.
Do they want to use their wand ability instead of Gore Shot? How much health does that have left?
8.
So it's your chance to kill it
There is a chance to kill it.
with the green die.
That is true. I think that's probably the way to go. And it's not a wand, Josh. It's a staff. Okay?
It's just a long wand.
No, it's a staff. Gandalf didn't have a wand. He had a staff. Harry Potter had a wand. Lucius Malfoy kind of had a staff wand. Because it was a wand that went into a staff. It's a cane, I guess. Oh.
That was a horrible roll.
That was a
guys.
horrible roll. They whiffed. So do you guys want to use your ability for Ambitious? You gain 2 SP.
Might not be bad.
You could technically do 2 more gore shots and try to kill it.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's going to retaliate, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Or it's going to try to?
It's going to attack on its turn.
And everyone else does get a small boost.
It does hit kind of hard, but you also have resistance to magic damage.
Yeah.
So I think you don't necessarily need to use it.
Doesn't hurt.
Doesn't hurt. Okay, so they say burn it, so they're going to do it.
All right, so everyone's going to get an SP, and they get 2.
All right. Boop. Boop boo doo boo doo boo.
Boop boo boo boo.
Boop boo doo boo doo boo.
Boo boo.
2 more shots in the champ. Oh. 9 versus 9. Yay!
Yeah, you did it.
Okay, so 5 more damage.
All right, so they're down a health.
It is down to 3 health. All right. You good? You got it, guys. You got it. I believe. I believe in a thing called Twitch. Sing it, Josh.
I believe in a thing called Twitch.
Expecting you to do that.
Oh, I wasn't thinking of the song.
Yeah, it does. It does lower your HP now.
Now, do they have to spend HP for this one, or do they do 2 or 3 damage base?
They do 2 damage base, so it still has to cost an HP. They meet it.
But they have protection, though, right?
Yeah, so it's each book rolled, right?
Yeah, so it's plus 1 for the
Off
book.
by 1.
Off by 1. So close.
So close. So close, but yet so far. Is there anything that they can do? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Courage doesn't count for them here?
Nope.
Yeah. Oh well. It was a good shot.
Guys tried.
Almost did it. So now it is my turn. So
You're gonna come kill this root?
can I move through friendly figures? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Just cost extra?
Yeah, why?
Because I want to go here. So I can
Okay.
get the loot also.
But you have to go around anyway, because that's impassable terrain behind you, isn't it?
I can go through Rook.
You'll get a break attack, though.
Whatever.
I thought they do a lot of damage.
No.
I thought they did like 12 damage, or like a
No,
die
no.
of damage.
That's the tree.
I thought the roots did that too.
Oh, the roots do an automatic green. You're right. Green die of physical damage.
You can just go around, like, go behind me.
There's an impassable here.
Oh, that's impassable?
Yeah. It's unfortunate. There's nothing schwanky I can do, is there?
Nope. You have nothing that gives you movement?
No.
Just go kill the root.
Because it's... Let me just double check that. All opponents provoke a break attack. Yeah, are dealt a green die of physical damage. I reduce physical damage... Oh, that's from attacks. It's not technically an attack. Yeah, I'll just go blow up the root. 1, 2, 3, 4... Whatever.
Blanking it.
I rolled 12.
Dead.
It's dead. All right, no more roots. I used 1 SP. Can't do anything else with my shitload of other SP. Poo.
You dance if you wanna. Leave your friends behind.
All right, so that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
It's now Mr. Sword's turn.
I don't know what this. What should the sword do?
Go towards the water loa so I could shank the water loa. What's its movement?
Oh, it's got 4 movement, but it has flight.
It's a flying sword?
Yeah, it's a fly. It doesn't have legs. How do you think it walks? It doesn't walk.
There, it's adjacent to the water loa. Go shank it.
I can just blow it up.
No, don't blow it up. Just attack.
I want to get next to as much as I can when I blow up, though. All right. So that was 1 SP to move. I have 2 SP left. I'll just attack. Rolls a teal and orange die. I rolled a 15.
Against the water loa's defense of 9.
Beating it by 6.
Okay. Your symbols don't do anything.
Symbols don't do anything.
So 6 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
A leg and sword would be great, honestly.
All right. He's got 6 health
Where would the
left.
legs come out of the sword?
The hilt.
The hilt?
No, the crossguard. The
Crossguard?
crossguard is the legs. Like they're angled
but,
down.
okay, but like, is the blade facing downwards or upwards?
Upwards.
Because the sword is currently facing downwards.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know, Joshua. Okay, so you blew him up.
Is the blade its third leg?
Yes, the blade is its penis. All right, so that root is gone. It's now Mr. Tree's turn. Mr. Sword doesn't have any other SP, right?
No.
Okay, Mr. Tree's turn. He doesn't have any tokens on him. Is there an opponent adjacent to a root?
Nope. They're gone.
Oh, yeah, all the roots are gone. Is there an opponent within range 6 of itself or a root?
Yes.
Remy's within range 6.
Is she?
No, she's not.
No. But the grape is.
Wait, is
Great-
she?
great
1,
gate.
2, 3, 4, 5. She is.
No, she's not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, she's 7 spaces away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
So you need to make a Force 13 check. Conviction?
Yep.
And that's against Mr. Sword needs to roll that also.
Oh, she rolled a 14.
Oh.
Perfect roll.
Oh. You got lucky, buddy. Mr. Sword needs to make the roll.
2 teal dice. He rolled a 12.
Okay, Mr. Sword's going to get pulled adjacent.
Waterlow's get a break attack.
Yeah. And the Gatekeeper is going to get pulled adjacent also. Okay. So Waterlow gets a break attack
Tree,
against...
thank you for moving the Gatekeeper, because the Gatekeeper was kind of in the way.
Yeah. Thank you, Tree. Even though he's going to kill Mr. Sword right now.
Well, Sword dodges. He's attacking me?
Not this second, but yes. First, this is the Waterlow attacking you.
Oh. I also dodge. Well, it's the first time each turn his attack he dodges.
Oh.
This is the first time.
They rolled 6.
I dodge. And since I dodged, if the attack misses, Sulfur may immediately end all actions. It move up to 3 spaces and make an attack.
So you can move 1 space away, attack the Waterlow, and not get hit by the tree?
Yeah.
That worked out really nicely.
I blow up the Waterloo again.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 14.
Okay, he's got a defense of 6, so you kill it.
Yep.
Okay.
And we get loot!
You get loot! And Mr. Sword doesn't die.
Mr. Sword does not die.
Good job, Mr. Sword.
I mean, Mr. Sword's kind of a badass.
Mr. Sword is kind of a badass. And woefully underutilizes Mr. Sword.
We got 12 gold.
All right, so now the tree is going to attack the Gatekeeper.
Okay.
So, Mr. Tree, is there an opponent adjacent? Make a melee attack against each adjacent opponent. So, 2 greens. And the Gatekeeper's defense is a 13. I'm just going to have him roll a black die to begin with, just in case.
Okay.
And they rolled a...
Dun, 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 dun. The sword does have physical damage resistance.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And 4 armor.
Okay, they rolled absolutely atrociously, so they did
Which
not...
black die is there?
They're only supposed to roll 1.
Oh, okay.
They rolled atrociously, so they don't even hit.
Okay.
So, that's fine. I would kind of wish the tree beat it up a little bit, but whatever. So now it's the Waterlow's turn. They're both dead. There's no more Waterlows.
Yep, they're both dead.
Okay.
They have both left the mortal realm.
Yeah. We killed all the Waterlows. All right. So then now it is Remy's turn. You want to get this
Do
loot?
you want me to check that, or you just want me to go for the other one?
I mean, you get gold equal to a perception check, so it's up to you if you think it's worth it.
My perception's only 3? Like... So I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna just move there and end my turn. That's like all I'm gonna do.
It's your call. Remember, if you get to within range 6 of Mr. Tree, he's going to pull you in and probably beat the shit out of you, too. So that's another thing.
Well, I have to be in line of sight, right?
Yeah.
If I'm here, I won't be in line of sight.
Because of the elevation?
Because of the elevation. Because I have to be at the edge where you can see.
Oh. Okay. So can you get there?
It's 11 spaces. I have 6 movement. So I need 5 extra spaces, which is 3 extra SP. So it would cost all my SP to move over there.
It's kind of icky.
But, like, I'm not in line of sight of anyone.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm there.
You want to do that? You don't want to go with this one?
I think it makes more sense for that.
Okay.
Like, you can check that one for stuff.
I mean, we all can check it.
I don't know.
Okay. You go there.
I'm there. So next turn I could get that, and then I could fly over here.
Yeah.
And I'll be behind this elevation, so
You'll be safe.
I'll be safe.
And then I can blow up the tree in 2 turns.
Yeah.
All right, that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Now Gatekeeper's going to go.
Gatekeeper, bring me a gate.
Is there an opponent adjacent? I'm sorry, all poppets move 2 spaces first.
Okay.
That big old stack of fucking poppets. You okay there, Josh? That sounded painful. You mute your mic, please. Everything just got unplugged at once. Nice one. Did you get hit with an ouchie, Joshua? Your mic's still off. Okay. You unplugged your headset, too. You got yourself good there. So the poppets all moved.
All the cords get stuck on me.
Is there an opponent adjacent?
To red, no.
Is there an opponent that shares a space with a poppet?
No.
Can it move and put an opponent within sphere of influence?
Red goes first, right? Yeah. So no.
Yeah.
Nightingale's already. They have Hemlock and Seer, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, Remy's
I
already.
think.
Or Nightingale's already there. Pretty sure.
No.
They don't. I thought they did.
No. I thought it did too. Poppets. No, they don't have Hemlock and Seer.
Okay.
All right. So
no. Yeah, they need to move a little bit closer, and they need to move a space closer.
Okay, but they're already within Twitch's sphere of influence, so Aura of Hate doesn't work, right?
Correct.
Okay. So moving forward, and then they're going to cast a spell 6.
Okay.
So they have a casting of a gray die, and Twitch has a blue and purple.
Purple.
Purple nurple. And then books add +1.
Yep.
All right. This is kind of nasty, so it's...
They have magic resistance.
They do. That's true. They roll... Okay, they're fine. They're 1,000% fine. First roll is the poppets. I mean, the Gatekeeper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Roll
it's
a
an 11
17.
versus a 17.
The Omelet.
Yeah, the Ablation has Hemlock and Seer. That's what it is. They have 17, plus on top of that, they have 1, 2, 3 books. So 20. It's a very high conviction roll.
Yep.
All right. So they're fine. Other Gatekeeper's going to go.
Okay.
Is there an opponent adjacent?
Yes.
Warp 1 poppet to each space occupied by an opponent adjacent to the Gatekeeper. Take the one closest to Twitch.
Repeat that?
Warp 1 poppet. Where'd it go? Sorry. To each space occupied by an opponent adjacent to the... Oh, he occupies 4 spaces.
Yeah. Does he get 4 poppets?
I think so, because it says each space. It doesn't say...
But all the spaces need to be adjacent to the Gatekeeper.
No. Warp 1 poppet to each space occupied by an opponent that is adjacent to the Gatekeeper. To an opponent adjacent to the Gatekeeper.
1 poppet, though.
Yes, I'm sorry. Warp 1 poppet to... No, it says warp 1 poppet to each space
So all
occupied
4?
by an opponent adjacent to the Gatekeeper.
Okay. So he gets 4 poppets. I guess.
Yeah.
Are they gonna blow the tree up?
They're going to start blowing the tree up. Is there an opponent that shares a space with the poppet?
Yeah.
Cast a spell 6.
Okay.
Tree's got a conviction of 2 reds.
Which is good.
It's good. Yeah, that is very good.
And he's got resistance. So it's only going to take half damage.
If it takes damage, it's going to take 4 green die of damage. It's a shitload of damage. But this is one attack that's going to do a shitload of damage. Potentially. So that's 12.
12. It's probably not going to work.
13.
13.
No, it doesn't work. Okay.
Good try.
Good try. So that's the end of the Gatekeeper's turn.
Okay.
So now what's going to happen, though, is that the Gatekeepers are going to nuke the tree. Both of them are.
Yeah.
So... Yeah. The Gatekeepers have the potential to kill a tree on their turn.
they do a green die of damage.
Yeah.
So 4 green die
Yeah.
would be a maximum of 18 damage each.
Oh, so they can't kill it in one turn.
So they can't kill it in one turn.
Okay, that's fine. So, does Twitch want to not kill that Gatekeeper yet?
What the loot?
Yet.
But that one's... Is it going to focus its target on that?
Because it's just, is there an opponent with the space that shares with the Poppet?
I guess. It's Rook's turn, though, right?
It is Rook's turn.
I don't know what Rook wants to do, though.
You Mage Breaker that Gatekeeper.
I guess we'll start run it. The tree's going to try to pull me in.
Yeah. You want to just... You could get like 7 spaces away and then just chill for a turn until we activate...
Oh, do you want barrier or anything on you?
I already have. I don't have barrier. I'll take barrier.
Alright, I'll give courage to myself.
Okay. You can just go 7 spaces away and chill. Let Remy get the
Sure.
loot next turn. Let the Gatekeepers nuke the tree.
I want to
And
start
then-
going like this. Like, I want to... because I don't know what's over here.
So you want to go this way?
Yeah, I'm going to go that way. I have 8 movement.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Muck doesn't count for you, right?
It doesn't... I can't start in it, so I would prefer
Oh.
to not be in it.
I'll have you go here then.
I'm 6 spaces by the tree, though.
Oh. You were here, right?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you have another SP to spend?
Yeah, I guess one more SP if I need to.
Okay. 7, 8.
Alright, so down low. There. Okay.
That's the end of your turn?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, so it's Nightingale's turn now.
Do you guys want to pew it or let it live? Do we hit the tree?
This is a hard one. They could actually come down here and like go for, or they go up there and go for one of the loots.
I mean, Remy's going to be able to
Yeah, that's true.
attack both of these in the same turn.
I mean, that's all they could. That's all they really do on their turns, right?
Yeah.
They don't have anything else. What else? This is like a personal dilemma for them. So they're up to maximum SP. I guess they'll activate the Ring of Blood now.
How much health does the red one have?
3,
How much does a gore shot do without adding damage?
2.
You could gore shot it once.
Try and get a token on it. Shoot first, ask questions later. Okay.
And they could just do 2 damage so it has 1 health left.
That's true. They're down 2 health now, right?
1 health.
Oh, okay. Still, they're gonna use Ring of Blood, right? There's no reason not to.
If they heal, yeah. If they're just going to do the 1 pew.
Yeah.
They have to do damage first, so. They have lots of chances to do damage.
Yep, they do damage.
Okay. No, they don't.
Oh, because of the book.
No, that's...
No, they're tied then.
Yeah, it's tied.
Yeah.
They're good.
So they go back up to max health. This one gets reduced down to 1 health,
Yep.
and then that ends their turn.
Um.
Unless they just kill it.
Yeah.
Let's just kill it.
Sure.
I think we just kill it.
Okay.
So they're still at max health. It's just dead. So we get the loot.
Okay.
It's just less stuff to worry about, you know?
They could start moving towards the thing,
Which thing?
the loot where everyone can check.
Oh. We don't know if that one's also like that, though.
Oh, just have them start going that way.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. And that's 2 spaces to move out of that one, so they can't move.
Well, how much SP at that?
Oh. That's true. They got to spend more anyways. So 2, so they'll spend 2 more, and then they can go here. Okay. And then they'll go up to max next turn.
Yep.
All right. It's the end of their turn.
They have haste, so you left them at 2 SP.
Yeah.
You can leave them at 1 SP.
You're right.
You can move them 2 more spaces.
Boop, boop. Okay.
Oh, for Gatekeeper kill. Correct.
Gatekeeper loot.
Gatekeeper, bring me a Gatekeeper loot. Did you find the key? Found 6 gold.
We didn't find the key.
Maybe the key is gold?
Maybe. So it's my turn now.
Yep.
I'm going to move...
1 space.
I'll move over here, so I'm closer to everything. And then
Is that muck terrain, though?
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, is it all muck terrain around there?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm going to check the loot. My perception... Oh, I have 6 perception.
Nice.
It's 2 purples?
Yep.
Where's the other purple?
I don't know, Matt.
It's right there. 12. Plus 6, 18.
Another 18. Nice.
Do I want to use my fortune cookie here, Josh?
I don't think.
I'm not going to use it for anything else. Probably.
Save the fortune cookie.
You sure?
Because you roll a
White die?
2 to 7 more gold. I don't.
It's kind of whatever. Hyper looting. I mean, then I could if I use my if I had my
Twitch perception.
2. They're kind of derpy.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. That's the end of that.
All right. Now it's the sword's turn.
Mr. Sword,
What's the sword gonna do?
go shank the gatekeeper. Can't even get there
Why?
because that's an impassable terrain over here.
I only have 4 movement too.
Mr. Sword's in the middle of a couple spaces right now.
I guess he could hide behind the hindrance terrain so he doesn't get pulled.
Which hindrance terrain?
Or the obstacle that you said that was there.
Oh, so go over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sword's flying. 4 movement.
Okay.
Now it's his tree's turn.
Yeah, Mr. Tree's turn. Is there an opponent adjacent?
Yep.
Swap places with a root.
There's no roots.
Is there an opponent within range 6 of itself or a root?
The gatekeeper?
All opponents within range 6 are going to get pulled force 13, but it's already adjacent. So I'm not even going to bother. Make an attack. So it's going to roll 2 greens. And that's against the Gatekeeper's 13 defense.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll a black die as well. Just in case. This is a very chaotic showdown. Tree smash. An 11.
No.
That does not hit. Mr. Tree is not attacking very good today. Except that one attack against you, where it's just like, I'm going to explode you. Okay. Now it is Remy's turn.
Remy's going to check this loot.
What loot is it?
Blue loot.
Blue loot. I lost the red vision thingy. I don't know.
Put it in the cup holder.
That I put it. It's not in the cup holder. Is it on the floor? It's on the floor. Okay. You said blue loot.
Blue
We're
loot.
Singing. The party gains 20 gold.
Okay.
Make a lore 10 check. Are they lore-y?
No.
Oh.
No. That's a Rook thing. What's the lore check?
10.
I rolled a 10
Oh.
plus 2, so it's a 12.
Okay. You find a false bottom in the chest with an additional 20 gold.
Nice.
Unfortunately, there's also a trap inside the false bottom. A shockwave ripples through the air, sending you sprawling. Make an agility 10 check.
Oh, that's easy.
Kind of want to fail it.
I rolled a 13.
Okay.
Plus 6.
Nothing happens.
What happens if I failed?
You get moved 6 spaces directly away. So it would have put you next to the other thing.
I mean, I'm there.
Oh. Okay. Check it.
I think the...
Oh, the red objective. The boardwalk unexpectedly collapses. Place a long hindering terrain token on the elevation 2 spaces of tile UM8. The long hindering terrain token is elevation 1. Any figures on these spaces take 3 irreducible damage.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. So, long hindering terrain.
Yeah. Hindrance terrain's on the other side of the...
Oh, that's impassable terrain. On the other side of what?
The gap one. Oh, the whole other side. The one with the exclamation mark. If you look on the top, that's the hindrance terrain.
The solid snake?
Yeah.
Okay. And
I checked the loot.
which loot is it?
It is red loot.
Red loot. Inside the chest, you find a pile of gold. It seems to be writhing. You pull your hand back as something snaps at you. Make a presence 10 check.
Presents?
Yes.
Okay. I rolled 7 plus 3, so that is 10.
All right. A giant centipede hisses at you as it scuttles away. Gain 40 gold.
Another 40 gold.
Yeah.
Nice.
There was one bad loot, and we didn't put it on the board.
Oh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can blow it up now?
I mean, Knight and Remy haven't checked the other one, but yeah, you can blow it up.
I could blow it up now.
You can blow it up now.
Okay. So whose turn is it?
Gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper, make me a gate. Is there an opponent adjacent?
Yes.
Warp Poppets.
They're already there.
So it's going to cast a spell 6. So casting is gray up against 2
What happens if I
reds.
fail the perception check?
You get inflicted with poison and disease.
Ooh, nasty.
Yeah. It's a nasty centipede, but you pull your hand back just in time. We picked up a lot of gold this round.
Yeah. Yeah, we picked up over 100 gold.
It hits.
So it does.
So Mr. Tree's going to get 4 green dice of damage. Divided by 2.
Yeah.
Rounded up. And a heal token.
Yeah.
All right.
You should go blow up the Gatekeeper.
I mean, I could.
And get the loot, and then we can deck the tree.
That's some big rolls. So 14, 20, 29.
All right, so that's 15 damage?
Yeah, it's 15 damage. So Mr. Tree has 35 health
But it heals 6.
at the beginning of its turn.
Yeah.
All right, so now it is Rook's turn.
Are we attacking the tree?
Yeah.
I'll run up to the tree.
What's your movement?
8.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
I want to be
7,
flanking with the one in the corner.
8. Like that?
Yeah?
Okay.
That's a muck, though?
Yeah.
Whatever.
All of its muck.
Oh, all of it.
Yeah.
So much muck. All right, I'm going to spend all 4 SP.
Okay.
And Mage Break!
It's a tree.
Mage Break!
Wait, why? Oh, he gets it's conviction? Or it's casting dice.
Yeah.
Tree has no casting dice.
Why, tree? Why? Fine, I'll just do a normal attack. It still costs me 3 SP. No, first I'm going to use my shield. And do damage, baby. I rolled a skull, so I did no damage on my shield.
Wah, wah.
I rolled a 10. Does it hit the tree?
He has 13 defense. So even with your flanking, it doesn't do anything. All right. It is now Nightingale's turn.
Oh.
What?
Does anyone else have... I would have cast Barrier on myself, so I have Courage and Barrier. Oh, I lost Courage, but yeah, no. Okay.
Okay, so
I have Barrier now.
Nightingale can go... Whoops.
Are they checking the loot, or are they shooting the
Oh,
tree?
yeah, they should probably check the loot.
Can they get over there? They have max SP. They should be able to get over there.
1, 2, 3. This is annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 3 SP to move because they get a free movement plus they have to spend 3 SP.
Yep.
So then they have to check that, so that's 1 SP, and then they make a perception check. So 2 purples plus a perception of 2.
Why can't I Mage Break a tree, Matt?
Because a tree doesn't perform magic.
Why not? It's a magical tree.
It is not a magical tree. It's just
How's
a
it
tree.
alive?
It's just a tree. Josh, you do know trees are actually alive, right?
But like...
They're living things. We're going to get 10 gold.
Okay.
10 gold's 10 gold.
Yeah.
That's the end of their turn,
Okay.
right? Because they can't do anything else.
No, that's all they can do.
Okay, so it's my turn now.
Yep.
How far do I need to move to get next to that idiot?
A lot.
And I'm in muck, so it's 2 SP to move, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
You can
7,
come this
8,
way and go
9,
across.
10, 11. I need 11 movement.
Wait, where were you? There.
Here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 movement.
You wanted me to hit the
Oh, to hit that?
the lady.
So to hit the lady, you're gonna get a break attack from the tree.
I can't go up the ramp?
I don't.
Why can't I just go up the ramp and then jump
I don't
down?
think you can make a melee. I gotta check the elevation.
No.
Because that's two elevation change.
From here down to here?
Yeah.
I can't jump down?
I gotta check the elevation
Oh.
rolls real quick.
Okay.
I don't. You might be able to attack from the ramp. I'm not sure. I just have to check. Elevation 22.
But then I won't be able to hit the tree.
You want to hit both of them?
Yeah. Come on, Josh. Go with the program.
Yeah, you can move them normally
Okay.
between two.
All right. So go ahead and put me there.
But you wouldn't be able to attack from there.
So I jump down here.
Okay.
I'm going to attack the Gatekeeper first. So
Okay.
using my false idol. All right. What's her defense? 13.
Yep.
Flanking.
Yep.
Wow.
That was a horrible roll, man.
That was the worst roll that I've ever rolled.
You rolled a 7 plus 2. That's a 9.
Uh-huh. I'm going to use my fortune cookie.
Plus another 2.
Yeah. Okay. But I lose my courage.
Yep. You're no longer courageous,
That
Matthew.
sucks. Blade works.
Does it work? After
Find
that
out.
attack.
14.
14 plus 2.
16. So I'm beating it by 2.
How much is it?
14. I'm beating it by 3.
Beating it by 3.
Plus
beating it
2.
by 2. Plus 5 for flank.
Oh, I didn't add my plus for flanking.
I added. No.
The attack flank, not the damage
Yeah,
flank.
I got it. 3 for
No, it is 14.
14. You get plus 2 for that, so it's 16. So you're beating it by 3.
Okay. Sorry.
Plus 2, plus 5. You're at 10.
Okay.
Symbols?
Symbols, I get plus 2.
So 12.
Okay. Not great. Okay, so 12 damage to get Mrs. Gatekeeper. She's got 8 health left.
Okay.
Gonna spend my fight drive.
Okay.
I'll attack. Really, Matt? Come on. Miss.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my quick and die.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack.
11.
That's enough.
It's enough to hit.
So it's 13 plus
Doing 5 damage because of
5.
flank. Anything from symbols?
1.
6 damage.
She's got 2 health left.
Spend an SP to do 2 damage.
Yeah.
That's dead.
Yeah, it's dead. Ah, lordy, lordy, lordy.
You got 10 gold.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 2 SP to attack.
Okay.
Mr. Tree.
Okay. You're not a muck, right?
No. Oh, am
Yeah,
I?
you are a muck.
Oh.
Cannot spend 2 SP to attack.
Okay. I don't attack Mr. Tree.
Stupid muck board.
This is a mucky board. I'm gonna get the shit beat out of me here.
All gonna get the shit beat out of us, Matt.
Okay. Yeah, if you can cast Courage on me at the beginning of your turn, that'd be just.
I definitely will.
Yeah. All right. So now it's the end of my turn. It's now Mr. Sword's turn.
Okay. Does the sword go and attack?
Is the sword gonna at least do 6 damage?
I don't know.
Didn't you say you had something to move the tree to the bottom of the?
Yep. Yeah, I can.
Can you? When does that happen?
I have to do it on Remy's turn, I think.
Oh, so it really wouldn't be beneficial to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So the sword.
Oh, did we get the loot from the?
Yeah, we got 10 gold.
Okay.
Can the sword check the loot?
I
Don't think so.
I don't think so.
Um,
Let me see what it says, just out of curiosity. Which loot is that? Green loot?
yeah.
Yeah, it says every adventurer.
Okay.
So sword is not an adventure.
No. I guess the sword will go next to the thingy and it try to attack it.
Okay.
He rolls a gray and I don't know what I did with my phone. Where's my phone?
I don't know.
Here it is.
I don't know.
Teal and an orange. I rolled a 9.
That misses.
Wait, I'm at muck terrain, aren't I?
Yes, it is. Yes,
I
you
couldn't
are.
even attack.
Oh. Okay. That's the end of Mr. Sword's turn.
Okay.
So now it's Mr. Tree's turn.
There's no space adjacent to this stupid tree.
That's not muck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tree's an asshole. Okay, so he is going to. All opponents within range 6 are already adjacent to him, so I'm not even going to bother with that.
Yep.
So he's going to make an attack against each of us. So who wants to go first?
The sword will go first.
Sword will go first?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because it's funny.
Okay. So 2 greens. What's your defense, Josh? Are you dodging with Mr. Tree?
I dodge. I get +4 shields. I get +2 shields to my dodge roll. I roll 2 shields. I get +4, so about 14 defense.
Oh, also Mr. Tree heals 6.
Okay. He rolled a 16. So he's beating me by 2.
Okay. So we need to roll a black die.
Does his symbols give him anything or no?
No.
Okay.
Mr. Tree doesn't deal with symbols.
He just does this black die thing. He rolled a skull.
Nothing happens.
So 2.
2 damage.
I have 2 armor.
Mr. Tree does nothing. All right, so next up he's going to attack Rook.
But he didn't miss. So I can't target him back.
Right.
Okay.
So he's going to attack Rook.
All right.
Going to have him roll a black die right off the bat again. I just think it's easier that way.
Does Rook want to dodge? Rook doesn't need a dodge. That requires spend an SP. I want to keep my SP. I can't dodge because I'm in muck. It costs me 2 SP to dodge. Stupid muck.
This muck's annoying. Did you dodge?
No, I don't have
14.
14. I have a defense of 12. Beats me by 2.
Plus 12 physical damage.
So 14.
Yeah. Ow.
I'm going to do my once per counter. When you are dealt damage
Ignore
from
it.
an attack, ignore all physical damage dealt to you.
Good.
And then I'm going to counter.
You're dumb. Such a mucky muck.
I rolled a 13.
Tree's got 13 defense.
So I hit.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not flanking anymore. Damn it. Killed my flank. I did 5 damage.
All right. Okay. Oh, you're reducing that because of his damage resistance, right?
I did not. So it'd
Oh.
be only 3 damage. So 2 less damage.
Okay. That's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Nightingale's turn. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, they can go here. That cost them an SP to do that.
Because they were in muck.
Yeah. So then now they can pew pew Mr.
No,
Trick.
it's not Nightingale. It's Remy's turn.
Oh yeah, it was. Sorry. I thought it was Rook's turn because he did the counter.
Should Remy go in?
I mean, it doesn't hurt. At this point, we all just wail on him.
Okay. So Remy goes up to full.
Remy should go so she can flank with me.
I'm thinking maybe she should flank with Rook.
She can't. Can
Why?
she?
She can fly.
Oh, she can.
So she can go right here.
Yeah, I was thinking that the impassable terrain was the flank.
Nope. And then it's going to cost her all 3 SP to attack.
Muck.
Yeah. Like, I was like, oh, maybe I can get to... No, I can't because... All right.
I like that the tree is just sitting on the corpses of the poppets now.
Yep. All right, so I rolled 2 teals. I rolled horribly and a black. All right. I can exhaust when making a physical attack. You have 2-handed weapon equipped. You may reroll any dice in your combat pool.
Roll the 3.
Roll a 3, a 6, and 2 books. I'm going to keep the 6.
Yeah.
Do I reroll the books?
Yes?
Chance to get a miss, though. I rolled a 4 anyway. And a skull.
So you suck. Okay. It's now Rook's turn.
Rook's going to get some SP. I guess he'll try to hit... Oh, I put the Nemesis token on. I never did that.
Oh.
He has a Nemesis token.
Okay. You gonna give me courage?
I'll give you courage.
Thank you, sir.
I rolled my shield, and I got 4 books on it, so that does nothing.
You roll 4 books a lot on that shield.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is a book shield, kind of, with a mouth. I don't know. I guess he'll attack for 3 SP.
Okay.
He rolled an 11, but he's flanking now.
Plus 2.
12.
Oh, plus 1.
But he's Nemesis now, so it's 13.
Just enough.
I have 3 icons. I have courage on me. So it's going to be 2 damage.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn? Yeah. Nightingale's turn. So she's going to spend 2 SP to go there.
1 SP.
1 SP. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And pew pew?
Yeah, it's the warden, the maw of the warden.
Because right now we just want maximum damage.
Yeah.
Not necessarily maximum damage per attack.
Yeah. Because it has how many heal tokens on it?
Just 1.
Just 1?
But we're going to try to kill it this turn. You're the only thing that hit it so far.
I've hit it twice.
Did you?
Yeah, it should be F2.
Oh.
Because I countered it.
Okay. So, yeah, just pew-pew it, because I'm going to hit it multiple times probably, too. So, Gore Shot. It's red against red and red. What do you think they're going to do, Josh? How are you feeling, Punk? You feeling lucky?
Yeah. So do I have the sword blow itself up?
I don't know what that does.
It does 4 magic damage.
So 2 damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or you do Onslaught.
Really? That was just awful.
9 versus a 10.
Oh, that's a reroll. That's a dress reroll.
Yeah, that's a
right
dress
there.
reroll.
That's 100% a dress reroll. Because it's literally anything else on that die.
Yeah, anything else? Odds are 5 and 6.
Yeah, 9. There we go. Okay. So they're going to do...
Well, they do have 2 books. So technically,
No.
they have a 12. Oh, no, this is the tree. Oh,
Yeah.
Just
All right, so they're going to do 3 damage to it,
okay.
and they lose a health.
Okay.
And they're down to 3 SP. Let's do it again. Again! Honk, honk. And they rolled A. They got it.
They got it.
So
Ooh.
they're going to do 3 more damage.
They're back at full health.
Back at full health. They can pew-pew 2 more times.
2 more times, gonna celebrate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's at maximum heal tokens.
All the heal tokens. How much HP does he have left? Chat's asking.
30. So we've got 13 against 13. So they hit it. Because a tie beats it,
Yep.
right? Okay, so they're going to do 3 more damage. Josh, if you could reduce their HP by 1. So is this the time that they use their staff? They're attacking with their staff?
I think so.
Because they could do a little bit more damage.
Yep.
Spear attack. Metal God said it. We're listening. And they rolled a... Ooh, that was a bad roll. Yeah, they definitely missed. All right, so they didn't hit with that one. Okay, it's my turn. Go to max SP. I'm going to tap my false idol, and I'm going to attack.
All right.
Where's the dice? What the hell? I need new dice. This is a nightmare. Where's the other red and green dice, Josh?
I don't know. You have all the dice on your
Up
side.
here. Go away. No one likes you, dice.
You want to play a dice on the board? On the overlay?
Yeah. Okay. Gonna tap my blade works.
No more courage.
Oh God, really? I forgot that I had no more courage now. That's ass.
Stop missing.
13. Okay. So
Matt
plus
needs new dice. Sounds scandalous.
so I have a 13
Plus
plus 2.
2.
So I'm beating it by 2. So that's 4. Plus 5 for flanking. That's 9. Plus 2 from my symbols.
11.
So 6. Okay. And I have to spend 3 SP to attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Spend 3 SP.
Did the tree ever attack you?
No, the tree didn't attack me. Let's go back and do that after this.
Okay.
All right, so 13. So same result. I rolled 1 less shield, so I'm going to do 5 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so Mr. Tree has to attack me. I'm dodging. Boop, 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 boop. 4 shields. So what's my defense, Josh? 11?
11.
Okay, plus 4, so I have 15. They rolled a 14.
You're good.
Cool. How much SP is it to counter?
2.
So it would be 3?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay. Alright, can't do anything else. That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
That's annoying. Right? Yeah, I can't do anything else. Okay, so that's the end of my turn. It is now Mr. Sword's turn.
Sword's turn.
Mr.
Alright,
Sword.
Sword is not flanking with anything. So he's just gonna do onslaught. He has 4 SP, so he's gonna spend all 4 SP to do onslaught. Which rolls a teal,
You okay there?
an orange. I hit.
Oh,
I hit hard.
yeah, you did. Okay.
All right, so I rolled 16.
Okay.
He has
13.
13, so I beat him by 3.
Yeah.
And then I have 1, 2, 3 sets of a book and a shield, which is another 3 damage. So that's 6 damage, so I do 3 damage total.
That's it.
He has no armor, right?
He has 2 armor.
I armor pierce.
Okay. So then why'd you ask if he had armor?
I didn't know he had armor. I wasn't sure.
Oh, but you said
Like,
you have
I
armor
have
pierce.
I have armor pierce 2.
Oh, okay.
I only pierce 2.
Gotcha.
Have you been taking that account for everyone else's hits?
I ignore armor.
I don't.
Oh. No.
You should have
6 more health.
something like that.
Yeah. Oops. Okay.
Since I did onslaught, I follow up, make another attack against the same target.
Okay.
I rolled a 7.
That misses. So now it's Mr. Tree's turn.
How much health does this tree have?
He's going to gain 24 health right now.
How much health does he have currently?
19.
Okay.
Why?
I could still blow him up.
Oh,
But
no. So he's going to... 19 plus 24 is 43. Oh, good. He's only net 7 damage down. It's just because of the stupid muck terrain. Like, we would have all had extra attacks against him otherwise.
Yeah.
Like, we would have killed him. That was annoying. Okay. So it's Mr. Tree's turn. He pulls us all closer.
already there.
But we're already there. So we're all going to get attacked.
Twitch is out of range, though, right?
Twitch is out of range.
Okay.
Wait, are they out of range? No, it's range 6. So they're in range now.
Okay. So they get pulled.
Force 13.
All right. So they roll their conviction.
Purple and a blue. Purple and a blue. And a lot of boo to boop. Ba-doop, boodly-doo. Wish I would have kept my my drives. My relics. Whatever. You're the one that wanted me to kill that stupid gatekeeper. You're a gatekeeper. That was terrible.
So they get pulled.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they get adjacent. Adjacented. He's going to attack all of us.
Yay! Let's attack the sword first.
I'm just going to go clockwise around. So you're
Wait,
first, Josh.
Wait, but it's if they miss, if the attack misses, he may immediately end all actions and move up to 3 spaces. So he ends the...
He ends that attack, but the tree makes
Okay.
a separate attack for each
Oh, okay.
person.
Hello!
Let's have it attack you first, Josh.
Okay.
So 2 greens. Are you dodging?
No. I don't have SP.
Oh.
I have no dodge.
You didn't get free dodges?
I don't have free dodges. I take hits, Matt, and I give them back.
Okay. Fair enough. What's your defense?
It is 12. Do I have Twitch's defense rate? Is it 14?
Yes. 13.
13? Does their dress give them defense?
Nope.
Or
Just gives him health.
okay, so it should be 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. I get plus defense against someone that I'm flanking.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you said you have 12,
Yeah.
Josh? So it's going to do 3 damage to you.
I have armor, so I'm gonna counter it.
You have 3 armor?
I have like 6 armor.
Jesus.
I have a retarded amount of armor.
That's a lot of armor.
I just get armor and just be like, no.
Yeah.
I rolled an 11,
That sucks.
but I'm flanking.
Okay.
It's a 12. He's Nemesis token.
13. So you hit.
Everyone gets +1 for the Nemesis token. Don't forget that.
Okay.
So that hits. I get +1 to my roll because I have a star.
Okay.
So I'm beating it by 1. I have 2 shields. It's another 2 damage. It's 3 damage. He has 2 armor, so I do 1 damage.
Okay. And he gets a heal token. So he heals 6. All right, so now it's Remy's turn.
Okay. No, you gotta keep hitting everyone.
Oh, yeah.
What was the first hit, Matt?
Next up is Nightingale. So chat's got how much defense, Josh?
13.
They don't have any SP to dodge. Oh, no, they can exhaust their cloaks. They're dodging. So the first black die is for the tree. The second black die is for them.
Okay.
It's not
14.
good. He rolled a shield.
Then he shields.
This is a co-op game.
Yeah.
So how much defense do they have, Josh?
13. They got 1 shield, so it's 14, so it matches.
Beats them by 1, technically.
Why?
Because they have 14. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, you're right. Making a conviction check.
They already used their dress last turn?
Yeah. Okay.
So they're going to take 12 damage.
They're going to take 12 damage.
Well, they have barrier.
Okay.
So that's
1 armor.
1 armor. That's all they have, our armor.
Yep.
They take 11 damage.
That's nasty.
They're still alive.
Yeah. So then it's going to attack Mr. Sword. What's Mr. Sword's defense, and are you dodging?
He always dodges. Oh, he dodges the first turn. Time he gets hit. He rolled 4 shields. He gets +2 to his roll, so it's 6 shields. So he has 16 defense right now.
Oh, Mr. Sword. Really should be Mr. Shield.
Maybe it's a sword shield.
Well, they rolled a 5, so they can't beat it because the green die doesn't go high enough. So Mr. Sword's fine.
Oh, he gets to attack back now.
Okay.
He gets to move 3 spaces and attack, but like he's just gonna stay there and attack. He rolls a teal and an orange. He rolls a 13.
Tree has 13 defense.
He has 2 book and shield combos, so he's gonna do 1 whole damage after everything.
After the armor?
He ignores armor, but he does 2 whole damage.
Okay.
Which
And he gets a heal token.
Yeah.
Okay, so now he's going to attack me. I'm going to dodge.
Duck.
Dip, dive, dodge. 4 shields.
Do you get plus to your shields too when you roll?
No.
I thought they gave you plus shields.
I get +1 defense because I'm flanking him.
Okay.
If I roll books, I do a magic damage back to the attacker. 11. So I'm fine.
Okay.
And now it's going to attack Remy.
Remy will dodge.
Duck, dip, dive, dodge.
3 shields. She's also flanking. She gets +1 defense.
Okay, so
that's
4.
+4 to her 10.
Can
so
Zeke
14.
counter? No, I don't have enough SP because I'm in the muck, unfortunately, and I don't have any counter things. All right. 4. What's your defense?
14.
Total?
Yeah.
11. You're fine. All right. Mr. Tree was mercifully
I
nice
can
this
counter.
turn. Okay.
I use my black ticket to counter.
Oh, is that a
It either
exhaust
gives
counter?
me a counter or dodge.
Oh, nice.
So I will roll a teal, a black. I rolled an 8.
Great roll. All right. So now it is Remy's turn.
Okay. She gets 4 SP. She'll attack. She's gonna re-roll that 1 4. There we go. Got a good hit there. So 15.
Okay.
I am flanking, so +1. So 16. Being in it by 3.
So +2. She has the morbid leather.
Oh, yeah, +2. +1 physical damage from Hammer Helm. And then icons, I got +2 for my star. And then 1, 2, 3 sets of shields, so +9. So we're at 17. And then I beat it by 3, right?
Yeah.
Deal additional damage equal to the difference you hit, so I beat it by 3, so that's an additional 3 damage. So 20.
10 damage. -2 for armor first.
-2 for armor first, so that goes to the 18, so 9 damage.
9 damage. That's a solid hit right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Attacking again, or you can't?
I can't.
Okay.
I get to heal one, though.
That's nice.
Oh, I did dodge. So, I do have an additional SP.
You still don't have
But
enough
I'm
to
at
attack.
2 SP.
Yeah.
Alright.
This muck sucks.
Yeah. But I do heal one, so that's cool.
Rook's turn.
So I'm at... Oh, wait. I do +2 damage for flanking? Or +3 damage? I didn't add the actual plus damage for flank.
You didn't?
No, I added the additional to the roll. I didn't add the additional damage, which is +2? +3?
Oh, Nemesis token too.
Oh. So that's that's a total additional damage because that beats my roll. That's plus to the roll. So I did one more additional damage.
Mm.
And then what is flanking?
+1 to hit, +3 to damage.
So +3 more damage. So that'd be
+2 more
2
damage.
Yeah.
That's
Good
a
hit.
solid hit right there.
Good heat.
Okay. Rook's turn.
Okay. Rook's gonna give courage back to you.
Thank you.
And Rook's gonna spend the 3 SP he just got to. First, let's try the shield again. Let's see what happens. He rolled 1 book. Does 1 damage.
Isn't it per shield?
Yeah.
You said
Or he rolled one shield.
So it's 0 damage because of armor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever. Stupid thing. All right, I rolled a 14. Okay, +1, so that's 15. I have a star, so that's 16. I'm beating it by 3. I 1 set of books, so that's another 2, so it's 5. I take away 2. I do 2 damage.
After dividing it by 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I heal 1 at the beginning of my turn.
Okay.
Everyone has barrier, right?
Yeah. So now it's Nightingale's turn.
Yep.
She gets 4 SP. And
Rook?
time to pew. It's time to
Oh, Rook hasn't got hit.
pew.
I don't know why I'm healing him. He's at max health.
So he's got 3 heal tokens.
So you could empower your attack for 1 more additional SP.
Might as well, right? There's a chance to miss.
Chance to miss. But
Not
it's more
gonna-
symbols.
We'll see. They hit. So
Okay.
they're going to do 3 damage. And he gets his last heal token.
And they're going to heal 1.
Why?
Because they're only at 2 health right now. So if they take a damage, they're going to use the bleed. So they're at 3.
They're only at how much health?
They're at 3 health right now.
Before the heal?
Well, they were at 2. So they did, and if they're taking the damage to do additional damage. they're gonna
Oh, I
heal
see what you're
like,
saying.
They're up 1.
I didn't realize their health was so low.
Yeah, they got beat up. Real bad.
Yep. They can also give themselves the Hyper Energy HP Potion, which is heal 3 and gain an SP.
Okay. With an 8. Versus...
They got it.
They got it.
So it's going to do 3 more damage.
Okay, so they're down to 2 health.
Okay. Reduce the SP
What's
by
his
1.
What's his health looking at?
21. He's really strong. It's just the damage resistance and the fact that we're basically cutting our attacks in half each turn because of the muck is just destroying it. So essentially, it's taking 4 times as much damage from us to kill it.
He heals so much.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, I'm going to heal half my health.
Yeah.
It essentially is. It's 24. So it's... They get it again.
Okay. So they're at 1 health now.
So I would say now's a good time to drink this potion.
What's the... Wait, this is costing them 2 SP a shot.
Why?
Because they're muck.
Oh. So then they're at 0 now. Okay.
Were they at 0 before this? Or did they have SP before
They
this?
actually shouldn't have been able to do the last one. So let's say that they use that HP potion.
Okay.
And they're still at 0 SP now, but they have 3 more HP.
All right, so they're 4 HP.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it's my turn now.
Yep.
Heart of the cards.
Kill the tree!
Gonna use my false idol. Motherfucker, really? What the fuck?
Matt rolled a 7.
It's always on my first roll, too, so it kills the round's courage. There we go.
18!
Fuck you, tree.
Plus 2 for backstab?
1, 2... Yeah, so it's 18 plus 2 for backstab.
So that's 20 plus 1 for Nemesis.
Plus 1 for Nemesis. That's 21. Plus 2 because I'm beating it by whatever. So
That's plus 2 damage, though.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're at 21. You're beating it by 8.
Yes.
Okay. And then plus 1 for Nemesis.
Yeah.
Plus 5.
There. What's that? Sorry.
So we're at 14.
Okay. Plus 3 shields, so 3 damage.
All right.
Plus an additional 6 damage from the stars.
Plus 9. 23?
Okay. Divided by 2.
Yes.
Okay, so 23 divided by 2 is 12.
Yep.
Okay. It's got 6 health left. I'm going to spend 3 SP to attack.
Okay.
Let's get another roll like that. Yeah.
That's 16.
We're golden.
Plus 2
He's dead.
is 18.
Okay.
It's beaten by 5 plus
Plus
2.
Nemesis.
Plus Nemesis. Plus, we're at 13.
Plus 2 books.
2 books.
I mean, 2 shields.
So that's plus 2.
Yeah. Plus 3 from
15,
the star.
18.
He's dead.
9 damage.
He's dead.
How much health do you have?
6.
Okay. Killed it.
Can you put a plank down on Muck to negate it?
I don't think.
Get a plank right in front
I
of you.
don't know if it like it. Put it on adjacent space. I don't know.
So you could have put a plank under me. Dick.
We got 10 gold.
Okay. Mr. Tree was pain in the ass. Restore adventurers. Each party member gains 1 XP.
Okay.
Continue to 1 key for 1 door, page 308.
Those papers there, Matt. This is the top paper. Cammy one too.
1 sec. 1 key for 1 door.
Okay.
And we're restored also.
Yep.
I was rolling hot garbage in the beginning of this, for the majority of this. Just those last 2 rolls, I'm just like, okay, I'm going to actually roll something beneficial here.
All right, let's go.
Remy set the key down on the counter in front of Lakshmi, grinning almost as wide as the gatekeeper had. We got it! Lakshmi took the key in one hand, holding it up and squinting. Ah, I see. Thank you for bringing it to me. Is that the one? Remy asked, Gage bouncing up and down a little on her shoulder, mimicking her excitement. Is this the key you were looking for? No. Lakshmi didn't sound upset, only matter of fact. It's his. She pointed past Remy where Zeke had lit up a new cigarette. Zeke raised an eyebrow as he took a drag. What? I don't need a key. He exhaled it as he spoke. Lakshmi didn't answer, instead rummaging around in her pack. A second later, she came up with something bulky, which she set down on the table with a thump. Remy's eyes widened as she saw it, a chalice of some kind, though it looked like something that had been crafted by something much larger than human. Heavy chains were worked around its grips, and the whole thing was constructed of a black metal that glowed red from the inside. Take it, Lakshmi said, gesturing at it. It won't, I won't keep you from your destiny. Zeke hefted the chalice, turning it over in his hands. He looked skeptical. What does it do? Gatekeeper shrugged. I do not know, but it is meant for you. Fraternity drinking chalice. Lakshmi then turned to Remy and grinned. Thank you. Remy? She said her name as if she had rarely ever had to use names at all. Since you went out of your way to find it for me. She shuffled around with some odds and ends buried in the back of her makeshift stall, coming up a second later with a leather collar. A shiny silver name tag dangled from the end. As Remy looked, she could just make out the word Gage etched into the metal. No way! Remy took the offered collar, holding it up in front of her and turning it over. Where did you get this? How'd you even... Gage approached cautiously, standing on his hind legs to sniff the collar. He sat back then, patiently waiting as Remy secured it around his neck. It fit perfectly, and he began to strut around the table, proud of his new jewelry. How did you know? Remy asked, watching the cat. Who else would it be for? Lakshmi shrugged. Reward. Reveal medium hidden card UM39 and gain the Chalice of Manala story relic. Josh, can I see my fraternity drinking chalice? So this is move, flip, move. This does not count as your move action, but you may not spend SP to increase your movement value during this movement. It's interesting. It's not terrible. Gage's collar. After making a dodge, re-roll your dodge roll. Okay. So that's medium hidden card UM38 Gage's collar story relic.
Yep. That's it.
Okay. Return to story around Camp Gahana. So we go back to the camp, and then we continue on the next thing?
You could do upgrades, and then it's continue story.
Okay. So it's upgrading time. But other than that, that's going to end today's session here. So a chalice, a collar, and time to tally money again. Making money. We got a lot of money that round.
Did.
So thank you all for joining us today. A lot of new people on, so it's good to see that. Thank you again. Make sure that you're following us on all of our social media platforms. That's Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. But most importantly, come chat with us in our Discord channel where...
Sometimes we do puppet shows.
Have we ever done a puppet show?
No, but have we ever done whatever Anne has ever said?
I don't know, to be honest, because I'm not really in Discord.
Most of the time it's a no.
Okay.
It's a solid no.
Okay. If you have Amazon Prime...
You have Twitch Prime.
Which means you get one free sub every month. We'd love it if you used it on us. We do a lot of awesome giveaways for our subscribers. Sometimes we swap recipes. Where we do giveaways for our subscribers. We do giveaways pretty regularly here. Everything that you give to us through tips and bits and subs and all that fun stuff goes directly back into funding the stream so we can bring you better and more content. And then for our upcoming streams, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we're doing our continuation of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. If you like the cooperative interactivity of this game, definitely check out our Kingdom Death stream where we do an ongoing campaign of another campaign game with you fine folks at home rolling dice and blowing stuff up with us.
Yep.
Not really blowing it up. We're just more shanky. Anything else, Josh?
That's it from us.
Alrighty. So that's it for tonight. This is going to be Twist Gaming signing off. I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.